So, as you can see, we're here in Varanasi now. Getting here was a nightmare. Gaya, well, I don't even know where to start. Bodh Gaya was beautiful. Bodh Gaya, the town itself, was just absolutely stunning. But, and a great experience. The children we met there, the temples were all incredible. But I guess Gaya City is a bandit town. And it's funny because that word doesn't get used in the West really, but there are bandits out here. And yeah, getting to the train station that night, we had to get there at 1 o'clock. And it's about 10-15 kilometers from Gaya City to Bodh Gaya. So to get back from Bodh Gaya to Gaya, we had to catch a cab late at night. And we tried to get the people from our dingy little motel that we were staying at, filled with mice and cockroaches. We had to get those people to let us out. They wouldn't. They were reluctant to open up the locked gates because there were stray dogs that I guess pack up and attack people, and they were all out there growling at us, everything. We could see them through the fence. And also there's bandits that drive around in jeeps, and we could hear them too. We could hear them burning around, hollering, chanting things. It was pretty freaky. It was pretty intense. I mean, while it was happening, I was thinking, okay, I can't wait to laugh about this in the future, but at least I'm laughing about it now. Anyway, sorry, my allergies are bothering me. So eventually we convinced one of the guys to let us out, and we couldn't find a cab, of course, because the whole town shuts down. So he called up one of his friends who charged us, a ridiculous price to drive there, but at that time, I mean, we didn't really have much of a leg to stand on. We were going to miss our train. So when the guy was driving to Bodh Gaya, or to Gaya from Bodh Gaya, he took all these side roads, not side roads, this one particular route that's protected by the military. It's, you gotta go through a bunch of checkpoints, and there's whole, military barracks, it's pretty intense. And while we were driving, we could still hear the guys in the distance burning around, and I guess what happens is, if you run into these guys, they'll pull you over at gunpoint and rob you. So, I mean, Gaya is beautiful. Bodh Gaya is beautiful. This is Gaya itself is not. So anyway, we finally arrived at the train station, and there were people sleeping all over the place, literally all throughout the train station, in front of the train station, everything. And we had to climb over bodies to get into the train station. I suspect, I mean, clearly these people are homeless, but I suspect part of it is they sleep there because it's the only spot where the military stays all night, and there's a lot of military there. There were like a dozen or so soldiers with machine guns, and all patrolling all around the station. So yeah, I suspect they stay there because it's safe. Anyway, so we got in there and checked the boards, and of course our train wasn't listed. Of course. And then so we ran around like chickens with their heads cut off. And finally found our train, not because it was listed like all the other trains are listed, but because I finally spoke to the right person. We got on our train literally with seconds to spare. It was just so frantic. It was terrible. It's just one of those things of traveling. These things happen. But yeah, so now we're in Varanasi, and it's such a load off. This place is so laid back, beautiful, and holy and ancient, and just incredible. It's absolutely incredible. The most exhausting part is, aside from the heat of course, is the alleyways are so vertical. This is built along a riverbank, and this town is, and it's got these narrow alleys all throughout it, but they run up along the side of the riverbank. And so you're constantly traversing these steep stairs, and I'm talking like stairs that are like 1 foot to 2 feet high, in some spots. It's ridiculous, like you fall, you're gonna break your neck type stuff. But it's really cool. It adds this really cool dynamic to this place. And we've gone for a couple boat tours now, and those are very special to see these people doing these rites that they've been doing for, since 2000, or 2,700 years now, so since about 700 BC, when the city was first founded and built. I mean, that's a long time. That's like Athens, Greece type stuff, And it's still living. It's, I believe, the most ancient living city in the world. And you can feel it, you can see it when you look around. It's a really special place. Sunrise on the Ganges. Hell yeah.
Unreal.